Okay, all right, very good. We're ready to go.
Perfect. I'm ready.
Well, that's what I thought after putting on 50 pounds of gear.
Reach back here and grab these 2 straps.
I knew my team, the blue team, was just as inexperienced as myself, but we were still put to the test. Fire Ops 101 consisted of Moline City officials, staff, and media, going through 4 challenging scenarios firefighters are faced with every day. The first scenario, fire suppression. A live fire set inside a building. In just seconds, temperatures climbed to 600 degrees. Time inside felt like it stopped, and after just a couple minutes, it was a relief to be out.
Take a deep breath.
How stop?
It is.
But the work didn't stop there.
Keep going. We got about, 30 more turns.
You're joking.
We'd have no water yet. We have no water.
Each task took strength and endurance, and that's when I knew
Have them make that connection.
I'm not fit.
So you guys had you been in yet? Or?
we could take breaks after each exercise, but we soon realized firefighters don't always have that option because in a real live fire, seconds could make the difference between life and death. The next scenario, high-angle rope rescue, not for the faint of heart.
Scary to start off with, so I'm afraid of heights, and it took me a little while and lots of encouragement to get me over that railing. So it was fun once I got past the wall.
Nice job.
Search and rescue was next. We dreaded putting the heavy gear back on, but the encouragement kept us going.
This is the blue group. Blue!
It took everything we had to make it up the flight of stairs, and the blue team broke inside the building, instantly blinded by black smoke. That didn't stop us. Time was ticking, and a dummy's life was on the line.
Count it out. Bring him down the stairs. Here we go.
Sweaty and uncomfortable, we were ready to be done.
Just gonna let that hang like a necklace. You're good to go.
I'm good.
But we were pushed, just like firefighters are, trying to save a life that was trapped inside that building.
The patient's survival rate doubles when we start to initiate CPR.
The last scenario, how to safely help a victim that's trapped in a vehicle.
The second that those vehicles collide starts the golden hour. I'm sure everybody's heard of the golden hour. So we have 1 hour to get that patient to the hospital for the highest survival rate.
Completely worn out and using heavy tools, I had trouble with this one.
Yeah.
Got an expert all the way.
Line up in here.
Hit it. Oh, come on.
Each scenario made us realize what it really takes to be a firefighter.
Carrying all of that extra weight and then having to go up and down stairs and, rescue someone, I can't imagine.
I would never have any idea that all this goes on behind the scenes.
I've heard many people say that in about an hour or so they're going to be down taking a nap. Because it was very exhausting. It was a very exhausting day. Ran them through 4 different scenarios, and a lot of the bodies are taxed right now. And that's what happens when you're at a warehouse fire and fighting fire all day long.
6 hours of Fire Ops 101, that just showed us a glimpse of what these brave men and women do every day, risking their lives to save ours. Alice Kang, Local 4 News.